little bit of water. Hello, welcome back. Today you'll be making dinner with me. Fried plantain and yam with egg sauce. Just start preparing our meal. Cut the yam into two, right? Because it's just for two persons. My son said he's not eating, so just for me and my daughter. So this is the yam. I'm going to take off the skin, like so. A little bit of water in here. I'm going to soak the yam with a little bit of salt. So once I'm done cutting the yam, the quantity I want, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt in here. Then I'll put in my yam. Like so. I'll soak that, allow that to sit while I sort the plantain out. So the plantain is ready and my yam is still soaking inside the salt water. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt in this one. Just a little bit of salt, yeah. And of course, I do it this way. And that's the best way for the salt to go around. Or you can use your hand and, you know, like so. Right, so all this is ready. I'm just going to go to my gas cooker. So that's my frying pan on the gas. Just add my oil, which is what I'll be using to fry my yam and plantain. Okay. Right. While I allow that to heat, in my next video, I'll be giving out £10 each to 3 persons who will answer a question that I'm going to be throwing up in that video correctly. So if you get the answer to the question, you get a £10. So watch out for that video and ensure you get the answer right. Time to start frying. So the first batch of my yam is ready. Okay, I'm out. One thing I like about when frying, to use tea towel to drain the oil out. So what I'm doing is to put my fried yam on here. This will drain the oil. Because you see, sometimes when you fry stuff, you kind of like splash everywhere. I try as much as possible to minimize it. So I put the last batch of the yam. While I wait for that, I'm going to put this away. So time to take off the second one and start frying the plantain. Oil, stop dripping, okay? So I'm going to start frying the plantain. Okay. So that's going to be in 2 batches as well. Make enough space for it to fry properly. In order to make things easier and faster, what I did was to switch the plantain to the other side of the knob and then my sauce on this side. So I'm going to start by adding my sunflower oil. I already have my onions and tomatoes already prepped. I think the oil is hot enough for me to add my onions. You can hear that. Just for 2 seconds. I don't need to make that much. Right. So time for me to add other stuff to my sauce. Just add a little bit of the tomatoes. Added just a little bit less than half because The pan is small. Right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of salt, just tiny bit. I'm going to add all my seasoning. Basil, oregano, cayenne pepper, thyme, nutmeg, of course, paprika. Oops, sorry, I've not opened that already. I think I just put down some today. Add a little bit of paprika. Right. So I'm just going to stir that now all together. But how can I forget to put my Nigerian dry pepper? Never. That's the Nigerian dry pepper. I love my Nigerian dry pepper a lot. It has to go into any food I make. I'm going to add snow cube, half of one, okay? So this is 2 in here. I'm going to add half of it because I don't want it to be too sweet. Or will I say too sweet, too salty? Because I already have added a little bit of salt. Okay, I'm going to taste. Perfect. So I'm taking the first plantain that was in here, so I'm putting the last bit now. And let that fry. And here my sauce is almost ready. Typical Nigeria style. You will not come and turn it like this. Ah, this egg sauce is giving already. So I'm going to allow that now to cook, and my dinner is ready. So this is the end of today's video, and this is my dinner. I'll be having this with a glass of Coca-Cola, and that's gonna be in my lounge watching Netflix. Anyway, don't forget my next video, I'll be giving that a bonus to the first 3 persons that will get the answer to the question. Don't miss out, okay? Be ready to grab that £10. All right? So if you stayed up to this point, thank you. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and do leave me a beautiful comment, and I'll see you all in the bonus video.